Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And what is coming for you, the message today that my spirit guides wanted you to know, Taurus, is everything that you need is within you. There's no seeking outside. There's no one, no thing, no situation, no job, no amount of money or a prestige, or even honor that is going to give you what you need because you have what you need within you. As you vibrate to that reality, to feel into it, to feel good, you will know that you have everything in this moment. And so that is the message and the theme. You have everything you need right now within you. And the cards are aligning with you today. They are bringing you this energy. I can feel there's almost like a crackling. You know, when the fire starts to take and the wood starts to hit the moisture and that flame just crackles. And you're getting a lot of intuitions and downloads. You could be even Taurus, having a headaches or these flashes through your mind that are allowing you to receive information that you don't even know how it's coming in. It's just like suddenly you know what you are needing to be brave and courageous about. And you just have the information at your fingertips. And where you're going with these intuitions and downloads has a lot to do with bringing what you're feeling, your values, what your priorities are, down into your solar plexus so you can really have courage and bravery to take action, to boot up and get ready to march forward and to really, but march forward meaning have a rhythm, get going, feel good about the movement. And that's what's coming. And we have the card for you from the fairy messages. And some of you might have even been seeing fairies. They're those creatures in the peripheral of our vision. They can be in the garden or even in the kitchen, or when we're walking down the street, alerting us to dangers, but also to serendipitous moments where something is coming alive, the way that the light hits the snowflakes on the ground and it looks like you're entering into some magical dimension, or just seeing the way the light hits a glass or a crystal in your house, and then suddenly your wall becomes this a manifesto of magic. So that is the energy. There is a lot of energy around magic, miracles, manifesting, but taking your mask off and unzipping yourself and being that authentic self, be the real self, to get out of any kind of uniformity. Because the fairies are giving you emotional healing today, right now. This message is meant for you. And in the next 24 hours, only in one day, a miracle is going to come with this energy of the emerald, of green. You'll see a green stone or a jewel, maybe walking by a jewelry store, but it's not something you're going to have to possess, but it's the image, the energy. For instance, I was walking today and passed a very upmarket shoe store, and there were these emerald green high heels, spiked stilettos of this green color. And I was just having that image of the Emerald City, of somehow the emerald could be important for you, Taurus. But as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive a new blessing and love. So that's coming. And there is a tree you see growing out of the crown of her head with stars. So there is this intuition that is flowing, and everything you need is within you because you are saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You've gone through a lot of transformation and emotional pain, distress, confusion, but that is of the past. And you're saying hello to the new. And to say hello is to invite in a greeting, to have a cheer, this cheers together. You've finished one part of your life, and now a new and even a better part is beginning. That is what the result or the completion of emotional healing is going to bring you. And it's coming because you're going to express your individuality. And that's very important. And as I was saying, everything you have is within you. Everything you need is within you. Within that inner sanctuary, the sanctum of your true self. And you're going to allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Taurus, allow yourself to be awesome and to experience on a vibrational energy, but also on a visceral, down to the bone, to the marrow of your bone. Express who you truly are. And that is powerful energy. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing this message that Taurus needs right now. And please bring clarity to this reading. And anything that is unclear about what you need and how it is manifesting from within, please bring the right energy and just the right configuration of cards today so we can know without a shadow of a doubt that emotional healing has taken place and that blessings are coming with love. And you're willing now, Taurus, to say hello to the new. And goodbyes are hard sometimes to say goodbye to some people that we love, but goodbye to the old. And you have been the hermit for a long time. And now you are finishing up your inner journey as the hermitess in a hermitage. And you've created a sanctuary, a studio that is beautiful, that is a place you can create your art, that you can stretch your body with yoga, with meditation, with rest and renewal, but artwork, cooking, trying out new soups. I'm just getting this energy of the Ace of Cups that you're creating liquids, new drinks, new teas, new beverages, even new kind of intoxications, new cocktails. But it's because you've been willing to go inward and learn what is really true about you, that inner knowledge, and how you express your individuality because you're finding you're awesome. And thank you for those messages. And this is what is coming, Taurus, today that you need to hear in this present moment. You're coming into the energy of the Six of Wands with success, victory. This energy of the fire of Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You're triumphant. You're being recognized. You're heralding the victory for you and others. Others are celebrating with you. And there is a following that is coming. And you're leading the way because you have come into that emotional healing. And you have been victorious because you have not just walked through this, but you've fought the battles to get through each step, each journey, each part of facing these dragons. And the dragons are the configuration of all of the positive and negative energies within us. but you've taken them through the fire, and now you've finished one part of your life. And right now, today, in this moment, as we receive this communion together, and the cards are like the communion. This is the bread of life. And it's going to, with that Ace of Cups we saw as the pre-shuffle, it's going to be a communion of a new love coming together. And now a better part of your life is starting, Taurus. And it's coming because of the energy of the Four of Cups, because you are contemplating, meditating, looking deeply into all of these cups. And as you say goodbye to the old, you might need to take time to reflect. We saw the Hermit. And really get some self-knowledge. Look at old letters or old things you have written or studied, books you have not picked up in quite a while. Or if you were doing an art form, maybe something you did long ago, like you're a painter now, but you used to do pottery or printmaking, and you pick it up and it's like taking you down a portal into a whole new world. And you're reflecting on the disappointments in relationships, but you're going to see that you're going to be victorious over that. And you're moving into a whole new life. And you're getting an opportunity to be invited on a new emotional journey. And this time it won't be emotional roller coaster. You will be victorious with a natural energy to move forward triumphantly, stand in the spotlight, to be your true self, to unzip yourself out of some old restricted personality type into who you truly are, and be that dynamic self and enjoy who you are. And it's coming because of the energy of the Nine of Swords, where you might have been having to face, as you say goodbye to the old, any of these past entrapments, these mental structures that held you back, Taurus, from being you. Maybe worrying about other people, or just in general worrying. Worrying about the world, worrying about war, or worrying about sickness, worrying about other people, worrying about things that have disappointed you, and whether things will ever work out. But you have seen the triumph coming now. That's in the position of what you're seeing now. And the challenge is not to go back to the foundation of a situation that has held you back. We all have mental structures. Beliefs are just things we think over and over, like a path we take in the forest. It becomes a trail. And so now you're creating new neural pathways by thinking different thoughts, and raising your vibration by expressing your individuality, because that's not going upstream when we're our true self. It's like sticking our finger in whipped cream. It's not hard. And now we're moving into a new phase of life, Taurus, where you're saying goodbye to things that were painful, emotionally challenging, and disappointing perhaps. And you're going to be victorious over these nightmares, these paranoia, this worry, and spending too much time thinking about what other people are doing, what they're saying, what they're thinking, if they're thinking about you, or all of those kind of paranoid dynamics. But you are moving beyond that to a better part of your life with the Eight of Cups, because yes, you're moving toward a new journey, and you've aligned the cups nicely. There's a lot of energy of really placing value on people you've loved, situations, things that you have been involved in, where you've worked. creative projects you've been connected to, and other people and communities around the things you care about, that you value. But you're moving on toward a new moon. You're letting go of anything now that is not serving you in the present moment. And that is admirable. That's astounding. That's beautiful. And it's courageous and daring to go forward into that unknown. But it's going to be a euphoria, a kind of excitement that is like, wow, that you might need to get your bearings, because you've got the Seven of Wands, where you go from the 6 to the 7, because once you have gone through the battle, really overcome, had the emotional healing, said goodbye to the old, whatever that means for each one of you, Taurus, and express your individuality. That's where you are right now. You're awesome and you know it. Be bold, believe in yourself, stand up for yourself. And that looks like the floor is like a chess board, and this looks like a position of defending your position, like in chess, making sure that your pieces aren't taken, that you have the right strategy to protect your king, to use your queen wisely with power, because you're standing up for yourself. And there is the Palace of Cups, because you're entering in the sanctuary of fulfillment, of the fulfillment of the cups. And look at this, it almost looks like an alien spaceship or some kind of energy that is going to come up, maybe from underwater. And the light is just shimmering through the water. You might want to do water treatment, where you put water you're going to drink in the window so the light shines through it and purifies it and doctors it with the energy of illumination. But there is a sense of moving to an energy like Atlantis. You might want to look into that, because you have the devil. Well, if there's anything that has entrapped you in the old, in emotional pain, you're going to break free, because you're getting the healing. You're letting go of that disappointment. And you're going to receive a new blessing. And this is Capricorn energy that could be involved. But you're going to be victorious over walking away from what is not healing, not full of love, that's not feeling refreshing, that is not quenching your true soul's desire, that is not going to lead to ultimate spiritual unfolding and blessings. And you're letting go of anything that has caused you to be in a nightmare or to go over and over negative thinking. You're saying goodbye to that, because that part of your life is over, Taurus. And this part of being paranoid, seduced, entrapped, addicted, in bad habits, you know you can defeat this, because you have and are. And so it's just a reminder, when the devil is there, that how far you've come. You've come from that energy to the palace of feeling, of cups, of purification. And you've burned through this toxic energy, because you believed in yourself now and walked away from what was not serving your heart, so you can face the nightmares. We all have to face those inner demons, those inner forces. There are powers and principalities that come into our minds. That's where they reside. And you're going to break free of that victoriously, a Taurus. And that is how you come into receiving this new invitation, this new social expansion out of the hermit, where self-knowledge was precious, and you've gotten that inner ability to teach yourself. And now you're going to stand your ground. And if you have to fight and learn to deal with the energies of the new, well, you will, because you're entering a whole new phase of life. And there could be inner conflict, like, do I go or do I stay? Can I really stand my ground and believe in myself? Do I have the strategy, the material, the structure to keep on going with my project of following my 9 of Cups? But you will break free, and you will let the devil go in whatever forms that takes. And it's not, this isn't, oh, we leave the devil behind once. It's a daily affair, a moment to moment. As one of my clients, when I was a psychotherapist, said, it's a nanosecond to nanosecond, a process of healing that emotional pain. And coming to the Ace of Swords, well, clarity, truth. This is of Aquarius energy, Gemini, Libra, but you're coming into truth, that balance. Here with the triangle of mind, body, and spirit, you're making them part of the fortress within you to fight back anything of the mind that tries to seduce you into negativity. You're seeing with clarity, and that is a gift. To be clear is powerful, because we do not oscillate, equivocate, do not doubt. And Taurus, you're entering that, express your individuality. And it's coming with the 2 of Pentacles, because you are moving into manifestation, into that new life that we were saying hello to. And you're changing, you're juggling, you're balancing, and it's involving those energies within you, the masculine and feminine, the shadow and the light, the passive and the active, the nurturing and the generative. And you're going to balance that in your body. It's going to be very strong and vibrant and healthy. And that's going to take you to the Tower, because the Tower brings you to the clarity. This is another card of truth. The truth is coming, and the truth is coming about the devil, about this pentangle, the pentagram. And 5 is in that energy, because you're changing, you're moving quickly toward a kind of understanding of what you love and what is loving to you. And let the Tower crash, because that is the way that a God speaks to us, the lightning, those illuminations. You're getting clarity in your mind, because you're letting go of this paranoia. The mind is clearing. You're having a neurological upgrade. And the system maybe has to shut down with the Tower. So you can rebuild on a firmer foundation. And what you're rebuilding is with the Knight of Pentacles. Well, yes, this is of the Taurus energy. Slow and steady wins the race. 1 foot in front of the other. As my friend says, putting one Ferragamo in front of the other. Just keeping on planting your seed in the fertile ground. After lightning and a fire has come, there will be fertile ground to be plowed and to be restructured. And you've got the perfect energy of the Knight of Pentacles with the momentum toward practicality, but also with the blessing of the Spirit that knows discipline and to work and to be uniquely skilled in your own way, Taurus now, and to speak the truth and to use that energy of clarity so you don't doubt yourself, and express your individuality is so important now. As you say hello to the new, you also say goodbye to the old. And I see you in the flowers, in the garden, blossoming, having your feet surrounded, wrapped in flowers. Wouldn't that be lovely? And your wings are just translucent as you claim this emotional healing, which is yours now, Taurus, of the green emerald. So your heart is healing of the old emotional pain, and that could be connected to the devil and this fighting of the Five of Wands, but it's changing because the emotional pain of the past. Now you're receiving love. You're receiving this new way of coming into the Palace of Cups. And welcome home, a Taurus. And a powerful reading for you. I was so amazed. It just flowed through me like a breath of fresh air to my Tauruses who I all love. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. And we're growing together in this interconnected field. And I'm beginning to feel the flow between us. Through this energy of this magic. We're here in this moment. And it's great spending time together, isn't it? Just lovely to be together in this harmony of, again, remembering the theme of the reading was everything you need is already within you. And you've got the clarity to know you're entering this new realm, a new dimension. And sending you love and can't wait to talk to you next time. And thank you for subscribing and commenting. And again, leave that energy. If you have a pink butterfly, leave that in the comments. I'd love to know. That shows me we're here together, transforming. And sending you love today. Bye-bye.